சிக்கி தவிக்கிது மால சத்தம் மஞ்சள் சத்தம் மாத்து அடிக்க மங்கள சத்தம் ஓல சத்தம் ஒதுக்கு சத்தம் ஓங்கி தட்டிக்கும் புத்திகள் சத்தம்.
ఊరు ఊరు అంతా తన వైపే చూస్తుందంట, తను మాత్రం సిగ్గే పడుతూ నా వైపే చూస్తుందంట. అచ్చం పువ్వుల తోట తను అడుగే పెట్టిన చోట కలిపిందే మాట మాట.
నమ శివాయ నమ శివాయ గంగాధర హర నమ శివాయ నమ శివాయ నమ శివాయ గంగాధర హర నమ శివాయ.
చూస్తావుగా ఈ గాలి ఆడించే ఆట.
రచ్చడుకో కారాయాలో సాంగ ఊళ్ళోకి వచ్చాడో పెద్ద పులిలాగా. చేయకుండా చూసే దూరంగా మర్యాద పోకుండా తిరిగొచ్చే వేగా. గట్ట నడిచి వచ్చి గేటులన్నీ దాటుకొస్తే గిట్ట దడలు పుట్టి దమ్ముగా మారే.
మసాలా మిర్చి పిల్ల మజ్జా చేద్దాం మొత్తమా, మసాలం అంటే తేలా మీఠా మొత్తే ఎత్తామా.
సీపోర రావత్తన్న రయ్య రయ్య వత్తావా, పోపోర పొమ్మన్నాగా వచ్చిందరే పోతావా.
నిన్ను వదలా 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 బొమ్మాలి.
आलमा डोलमा ऐसा लंगड़ी मालमा तेजी गली जिन्हें क्रैकी उठा सालमा. अरिकल गरिकल कोत उठा गलगले पलचिन पल बलक मिठा मन लोकले.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí.
Dice Lisa, ¿dónde está mi hombre? Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Discoteca, la fiesta no para apenas comienza. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça, ma chérie. La 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 la.
Que digas que digas.
ప్రియ రాగాలే గుండెలోన పొంగుతున్న ఈ వేళ, చేరాలి సొగసుల తీరం,
సాగాలి పక్కటిమి తాళం,
తగ్గాలి తనువుల దూరం,
తీరాలి వయసుల తాకం.
ఓ,
Failures are only to overcome and get the next biggest success in life. We thank ISRO for their contributions.
Our university is located in rural area. Yesterday, I expressed the same to the chief guest. What he said, don't say like that. This is the perfect place geographically, wherein which the student can learn not only the subject, but also the values with ethics. Our VFSTR is meant for values and ethics.
We are doing it from this program, we are doing it from the last 15 years with a break for Corona and otherwise continuously from the last 15 years to develop the life skills like team spirit, innovation, creativity. All these things are cannot be taught in the classrooms. Definitely these can be done only through these programs. We are doing it very successfully. This year also you have done very successfully with more than 700 projects and with other programs, Hackathon, Ideathon and all these things. I really thank all of you and congratulate all the faculty members and students for making it a grand success.
Today, I am representing a startup from IIT Delhi, BotLab Dynamics. 2021, we were able to connect 40 systems, and that was noticed by Ministry of Defense, and Ministry of Defense asked us to connect 1,000 drones for Republic Day 2022. And the task given to us was huge, and within 6 months our startup, which was only at that time 12 people, added more engineers, and on January 29 we added a LED light, and these 1,000 drones flew from Rashtrapati Bhavan, and that made India the 4th country in the world to have such capability. And so moving forward, we got more ambitious, and this year on Between Retreat, January 29, from Rashtrapati Bhavan, we flew 3,500 drones, which is second largest in the world.
From my experience in aerospace and defense and what my company does, I would just like to put some words about that. So, this company that I work for today actually was into industrial sector. They were using pneumatic technology to make equipments, that was opening buses, the doors that you see in the railways, other industrial sectors using the pneumatic technology. And then they got the opportunity to work for a missile program where the DRDO was looking for a partner to develop something that can control the actuation of the fins for the missile. So since we had the technology for pneumatics, they worked with us. We started from a product this small in the aerospace and defense sector, and we started making, after developing them for quite some years, we started making the middle section of the missile. So that's where we went from, and today we are on 18 different missile programs controlling. So we went from the pneumatic technology to the electromechanical technology. So pneumatic basically is about air, having pipes, big products, and now it is electromechanical, which is PCBs, MOSFETs, IDs, you have got gears, all of that together, very small products doing the same job.
I'll begin with these wonderful words of the people's president, APJ Abdul Kalam, that dream is not the thing that you see in sleep, but is that thing that doesn't let you sleep. Also quoting from the Merchant of Venice, Portia says that if to do were as easy as to know what were good to do, chapels had been churches and poor man's cottages, princesses' palaces. I'm building up this background because in spite of all the effort made by this lovely girl, I'm already deflated. And that is because I'm neither young like Mr. Arvind here or Dr. Sarita, and nor do I fly missiles or drones. I do something on the ground which moves slowly. But in any case, remember, I am a railway man for life. So I have an inherent right to be derailed. Any attempt to derail me is not going to work. I'll begin. So, as I said, if to do were as easy, similarly, if to do were as easy as to come and speak and lecture is not something I am even going to attempt. But whatever little I was able to do with my team at various places has some messages which I would try to pass on to them. Some of them, it may be a takeaway for you. You've heard of Atmanirbhar Bharat. It started with Make in India, and to make India a factory of the world, like in pharma sector.
Now you have seen the wonderful lady sitting over here. She is a lady behind the flying drones. She is the lady behind the drones setting the records for the entire world. And she is the lady who transformed from 3D imaging into drone technology. Now look at this man, the man of missiles. Right? We had one man of missile earlier, Abdul Kalam, and from the man of missile now we have many men of missiles. But then look at our chief guest today. The chief guest is a wonderful combination. He wonderfully said, I don't do anything in the air, I don't do anything in drone, I don't do anything supersonic. But whatever his team did was to make a common man enjoy on the earth with the ground firm on the earth.
From the department Textile Engineering, Tadepalli Pujita from the department CSE, Annam Sai Teja from the department CSE, Pravallika Mandagiri from the department FT, Sure Sainath from the department CSE, Shivam Kumar from the department CSE, Monugala Rohini Sai from the department CSE. From the NPTEL disciplines charts in the several categories, and we will be announcing second place goes to A. Kesav Venkat, G. Kalyani. Third place goes to Geetika Aula. For the first place, P. Lakshmi Tulasi, J. Hamsini from the VFSTR. Second place goes to M. Sai Vaishnavi from the IT department. First place goes to G. Yagnapriya and G. Mishrita from VFSTR. Second place goes to N. Venkata Sivarao, P. Rahul from VFSTR.
And Vignan Srujanankura 2023 convener, Dr. G. Srinivas Rao.